Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Chronicle of Innsmouth, Mountains of Madness. In the last episode we solved the cross puzzle, although admittedly I did have to take a peek at a walkthrough. Inside the altar was this stone slab with strange alien-like symbols on it. What also happened was that some underground chambers or catacombs revealed themselves in the forest by raising its stairs up to the surface. We didn't go in there yet though. Instead we went back to the madhouse to get some certain substances for Akeley, because in order to learn more about the stone slab he needs to go to one of his trips again. So basically use drugs to reach his out-of-body-like experience where his mind travels across the universe. Or at least I think that's what was happening anyway. Once he got into his trance, he found himself before what seemed to be cosmic archives of some sort. My theory is that those archives, or library, belongs to the great race of Yith. But we don't know yet. Then our paths crossed with Mr. Lovecraft, but he and Akeley couldn't see or hear each other, and we started to see this dream, I suppose, from Lovecraft's perspective, who started to follow none other than Abdul Alhazred, the mad Arab, and the original author of the Necronomicon. And apparently he needs to go and meet someone inside the city. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game. Let's talk to these cards first before we enter. Might as well.
A guard of the Nameless City. They are fearsome warriors.
Nameless City. There's a story titled The Nameless City, but I don't know that story very well.
They are waiting for you. First, you must go to the room of the keyholder. He specifically asked to speak with you.
Yes, the keyholder, okay.
A guard of the Nameless City. They are...
Okay.
They are waiting for you. First, you must go to the room of the keyholder. He specifically asked to speak with you.
Okay. Well, let's go and meet with the keyholder then. Now this part was also in the demo, by the way. So I do remember this, but let's see if I remember what I had to do here exactly as far as puzzles are concerned. Council Plaza, excuse me, dungeons, and Keyholders Room. Well, let's go to Keyholders Room right away.
Has the day I become one of the keepers finally arrived?
We shall see.
Father, wherever you are, may you be proud of me.
Okay, I don't remember this scenery from the demo. This must be new, I think. Okay, and that's the keyholder. Quite a few things to look at as well. Well, let's talk to him first, I suppose.
The keyholder.
So, you have finally arrived.
Yes. Tell me, keyholder, how may I serve you?
Abdul, the day has arrived. Your final test awaits you. Prepare yourself. A great challenge lies ahead.
Finally, I shall become one of the keepers. Can you provide any insight into what lies ahead of me? Finally, I shall become one of the keepers then.
Finally, I shall become one of the keepers.
All your years of service will not have been in vain.
Yes, I was but a child when my mother brought me to this place.
That day is one of my fondest memories. You were a child full of vigor and life. You have always performed with excellence.
Much gratitude, keyholder. You are to me as the father I never knew.
Go now, my son. They are awaiting you.
Well, can you provide any more insight?
Can you provide any insight into what lies ahead for me?
That would violate the unbreakable laws of the Keepers. As much as I love you, I am forbidden to give you any assistance.
I shall go then. Until later, keyholder.
Alright. So no tips
My
or hints
son,
from him.
I am so sorry, but the grand plan takes precedence over all else.
Okay, I don't like the sound of that. But, hey, we did...
Poor Abdul does not know what awaits him.
Nevertheless, all is in readiness.
Eh? The guards speak of me.
Yeah, I thought so. And yeah, let's go and eavesdrop them. My thoughts exactly,
The
Abdul.
sacrifice is already incarcerated in the dungeons.
Good. Although I'm quite relieved I do not have to attend.
What are they talking about? Sacrifice? Dungeons? What on earth is going on here?
Okay, so someone is being sacrificed, and that someone is inside the dungeons. So let's see who this sacrifice is.
Father, am I strong enough? Grant me understanding. Mother!
What are you doing down
Oh,
here?
shit.
Abdul, my son. I'm so proud of you.
What are you talking about? Who locked you up in there? I gave up my entire childhood for the key, and they repay me by imprisoning my own mother.
Abdul, my son. You are not expected to understand. This was all decided long ago. My imprisonment is just a final precaution.
But
Your father was a keeper. Alas, his untimely death robbed you of his guidance on this journey. Your future as a keeper is of the utmost importance. Every last keeper shares a vital role. As you know, they demand absolute devotion and ultimate sacrifice. I only pray that you are strong enough to perform it.
I see where this is leading. I refuse. Understand? I refuse.
Abdul, stop.
Silence. I'm getting you out of here.
Okay, so the sacrifice is Abdul's own mother. Well, shit.
My mother.
Samia Alhazred.
This is not the time for talk.
Okay, fine. Well, not much else to do or look at here.
An empty cell. Most likely due to the fact that one of the bars seems loose. Maybe it will come in handy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and we got something else here too. A pendant.
A pendant that belonged to my father.
Okay, and then we got this bar.
A metal bar.
Okay.
I've already taken the bar.
Okay, and is there someone in there? Prisoners.
Some prisoners.
Psst. Hey. You're Abdul, yes?
Miserable creature.
To be called such from a worm chained up in a cell means little to me.
True. But in a way, he also stands correct.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
See, we are in a cell. We are the enemies of the Keepers, and we fight against everything they stand for. Despite this, our destiny can never be as miserable as your own.
It is a great honor to be a keeper.
It is a great honor to be a keeper.
An honor, sure. But at what price? Let's just say that every bright side always has a dark one. Look at the moon. It always presents to us one face. But we know that the other is still there, plunged into darkness. This is as irrefutable a fact as any dogma. The light shines equally, in full or as half, or even as a mere slice. We prefer to side with those who are without ambiguity. Our belief is that the key has been passed down unto mankind for a reason, and we desire to use it.
That is pure blasphemy. You scum. Cease filling my ears with such obscenities.
As you wish, my friend, as you wish.
For pity's sake, do not listen to them.
If you wish to see your mother escape this prison, we can help you.
Why would you do so?
Let us just say that seeing the Keepers suffer uncomfortable emotions gives us pleasure.
Much pleasure.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That would be a betrayal of everything I believe in. I cannot. That would make me a traitor. Well, didn't you say that you wanted to release your mother already? So, well, doesn't really matter which one I pick, I suppose.
That would be a betrayal of everything I believe in.
We couldn't help but overhear your previous conversation over there. You are aware of what awaits you. However, you can ignore us if you so wish.
Yes, Abdul, ignore them and remain true to your duty.
Quiet, Mother. Continue.
These cells were built with the highest of craftsmanship. They can only be opened with the key the city guards hold. I know the location of the secret lock, but require a small favor in return. Assuming you can manage to obtain the key.
And what is it you want?
There is a certain item in the Keyholders Room that we desire. This object can take many forms. It's up to you to distinguish its current one.
Such a task is impossible.
That is your problem. But I can provide you with one small hint. I know it holds great magical power within it.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, we'll just wait here. We're not feeling up to taking a stroll just now.
Okay, so some item that can take many forms, but it contains power. Well, there was a magic lamp there, wasn't there? Maybe it's the lamp, the oil lamp. Maybe it's actually a magic lamp with a genie in it. Okay, well, let's leave here.
Mother, I shall be right back.
Abdul, no.
Shut up, Mother. We're gonna release you, whether you like it or not. And so we have to go back to the Keyholders Room, but before that, let's go to Council Plaza and see if there's anything here. That seems to be a rope with a hook.
A hook at the end of a rope. This could come in handy.
I thought so too. Okay, so a hook. Can I take the rope?
I've already taken the hook.
I guess not. And there's literally nothing else in here. Okay.
A small hook with a flattened base.
Can I combine this?
They fit together. Fortune smiles upon me.
Okay, there we go. So the guards have the key that we need over here. Where is he going?
He is walking his patrol. He cannot see me while I'm hidden here. This could be my chance. Better not to be noticed for now.
Okay, so do we use... Oh. Maybe we have to use this to make him drop his keys, and when he walks away, we come in and snatch them before he comes back. Oh, or we just take them. That works too. Alright, there we go. So now we got the strange key. And now, back to Keyholders Room. Hello.
Abdul, why have you come back? The council is waiting for you.
Forgive me, Keyholder. I was wondering if I could borrow an artifact of yours, one I became aware of through my studies. One with a singular magical power I desire to study fully before my test begins.
Abdul, I know that of which you speak. It lies right before your eyes. Anyone other than a keeper would have great difficulty recognizing it. Your father could have done so.
Really? My father?
Your father was the most faithful of the keepers. Endowed was he with great power and dedication. I cannot fathom why you desire that particular item. Regardless, I will not stop you from taking it. One must be the master of one's own destiny. However, as your tutor of many years, I must warn you that every action has its consequence.
Thank you, Keeper. This advice I shall treasure.
Abdul, keep the key.
Okay, so now what is the item? Well, it's certainly not one of these vases, but let's start inspecting the room from here.
Terracotta vases of superior craftsmanship. What would I ever need them for?
Okay, so there's nothing interesting inside them either. Okay, library.
So many books, some of which are ancient forbidden texts. No time for reading right now.
Well, there's this lamp.
An oil lamp. It's bright enough in here already.
Okay, small table.
A table with everything necessary for infusions. No, I have better things to do.
Okay, fine. So it's not a magic lamp. What's on this desk?
Everything needed for reading and writing. This has nothing to do with me.
Okay. And cushions.
Most likely where the keyholder sits to do his reading. I don't need to sit down.
Okay. Do I need to use any of these items here? Strange key, bar with a hook, pendant.
A pendant that belonged to my father.
Okay.
That would do no good.
Maybe I'm supposed to use this pendant on something here, since according to the keyholder, our father, or Abdul's father, could have recognized the item that we are looking for. Okay.
The pendant grows hotter and hotter. This must be the artifact I'm after.
Oh hey, it is the lamp. I was right.
I believe I was able to identify the artifact.
Excellent, Abdul. You sensed the power in the relic your father passed down to you. You may keep the lamp for as long as you need it. May you use it wisely.
Of course, Keyholder. I shall return it as soon as possible. We shall meet again soon, before the rest of the council meeting.
Delay no further, Abdul.
Okay, there we go. There we go. So now we got the item that the prisoners here want. So let's go and give it to them. So
I need it as a bargaining chip to save my mother.
okay, well, here's your lamp. No genie, I'm afraid.
Did you recover the key and the artifact?
Yes, I have them both right here. Tell me where the hidden lock is.
First, the artifact.
What need would you have for a lamp in a cell?
That is none of your concern. Do you not wish to see your mother go free? Give us the damn lamp!
Here it is, but no tricks now.
Excellent.
Where's the lock?
You will find a small crack in the column to your left. Fare thee well, fool.
What? Curse you! Now, I have to get my mother out of here.
Oh, they just disappeared. Okay. So on the column to our left, so this column here.
The lock the prisoner directed me to should be around here.
Okay.
Cannot open the lock without using its key.
Oh, okay, I just didn't see any keyholes.
I heard a click.
Did it open this door? Oh,
Quickly,
okay.
I'll take you back home.
No, Abdul.
Move!
Strange way to open that cell door. Yeah, take your time, no hurry. Oh,
We're
shit.
trapped.
Abdul, yield now and come with us.
Don't worry, Mother. Everything will be fine.
I know that everything will be fine. Just as I've always known.
Well, shit.
Key. Guard it. Protect it. Preserve it. Keep it. The key. Guard it. Protect it. Preserve it. Keep it. The key. Guard it. Protect it. Preserve it. Keep it. The key. Guard it. Protect it. Preserve it. Keep it. The key. Guard it. Protect it. Preserve it. Keep it. The key. Guard it. Protect it.
Okay, this doesn't look good at all.
Keep it. The key.
Not for her, anyway.
Guard it. Protect it. Preserve it. Keep it. The key. Guard it. Carry the key with you. The key.
Holy shit! He just decapitated her, just like that. Oh hey, Mr. Lovecraft. What's wrong with your eyes? Oh hey, it's Cthulhu. And now he's writing the Necronomicon. Is that Akeley? Akeley's ghost?
Henry.
Or spirit,
Henry,
whatever.
Are you all right?
What? What a god-awful nightmare.
Calm yourself, Henry. You're back with us.
Oh my god, that poor woman. The Keepers of the Key.
Keepers of the Key.
I've heard that name before.
Guys, I need coffee. And that's where the vision ended.
How do you know that what you saw is real?
I can demonstrate it so very clearly, Lone. I can now read the engravings on the tablet we found.
That's true.
It could also be that you already knew how to do that. But maybe the lure of a healthy dose of our approval may have tempted you to lie about it.
Lone! How dare you? Do you actually think I feel the need for your approval about anything?
Lone, he's right. You've gone too far.
And you're probably right. I apologize, Henry. I'm not as used to all this strangeness as you are.
Whatever. Anyway, the tablet reads, more or less, thus. Although extremely powerful, they are considered lesser gods. They preside over small worlds, and the positions of the stars forces them into long lethargic periods. Why, we do not know. Perhaps certain configurations provide them with energy and nourishment. Great Cthulhu, sleeping in death, at the sunken city of Relay, awaits his reawakening. Ayataqua lurks in the cold Arctic region, worshipped by ancient forgotten races. Beyond the known universe exists countless other entities, named the Outer Gods, neither alive nor dead, multidimensional, infinitely powerful and insane. The most powerful and insane of them all, Azathoth, gurgles and drools at the sound of 1,000 pipers at the center of the universe. Oh, fate forbid that the cacophony should ever cease.
What does all that stuff even mean?
These are names that are often found in very rare occult texts.
Yes, and I can assure you that they are much more real than you can imagine. Unfortunately, I cannot prove that. Not yet. The truth of the matter is, the first concrete proof is you.
Me?
Your so-called condition.
Cthulhu. Now that you mention it, in the tunnels below Innsmouth, Elliot kept on repeating a chant with that word in it.
That's extremely bad. That means the town is in some way involved with these gods.
Then it's no wonder it's as shunned as it is.
For now, let's just concentrate on understanding what this passage means.
A passage from the Necronomicon, which was written, it is said, by the mad Arab Abdul Alhazred. He was in my vision. I shudder still.
Okay.
Night has fallen.
Nighttime again, huh? Okay, but where do we go now? There's a university. We can't go to the madhouse again. Or to the slums. Our own office there. And the Christchurch Cemetery. Well, let's go to the university.
William already found out that Armitage is not there.
Okay, fine. Excuse me. Let's not go there then. To the cemetery then. Okay, so we know about this hidden underground chambers or catacombs or whatever. So let's try.
We'll need some kind of light source.
I guess not. Not quite yet anyway. So we need some sort of light source. And here's the strange artifact, the stone slab.
Akeley has translated it something like this. Although extremely powerful, they're Great Cthulhu. Beyond the known universe, the most powerful and insane of them all.
Yeah, we don't need to hear... We don't need to listen to the entire story again. But yeah, so we need some sort of a light source. Like a oil lamp,
Seems
maybe?
to be locked up tight.
Okay, so we won't be going there. Alright, I guess we have to go back to our own office. And find a lamp or something. So to our own office we go.
Lone!
What is it, Mickey?
I waited for you to show up. Some kid left something for you. He said it was urgent.
Oh, really?
A compass. A strange compass that does not point north. Did he say anything else?
No, Lone. Nothing at all.
Thanks a bunch, Mickey.
Okay.
Do you have anything,
thanks.
perchance, that might light our way?
Sure. I have a lantern.
I'll buy it.
It's $2.
Here you go.
No problem, Lone. See you around.
Okay, there we go. So we got a compass that I assume that we have to use to find our way through the forest to the underground catacombs, to the entrance, and then we got the lantern. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Mickey, was it?
Listen, this could be extremely dangerous, but it seems that hurting me could be extremely difficult. Wait here for me.
But Lone,
There shall be no further discussion about this, William. This is my problem, and mine alone to deal with. I don't want you risking anything more than you need to. I'll keep you informed on everything that happens.
If that's the way you want it, Lone.
It's not the way I choose, but the decision is yours.
Perfect. See you later.
Okay, so they are not coming with us.
I feel a vibration in my pocket.
I was also wondering, what the hell is that noise?
The plot thickens.
The plot thickens. Okay. So we just go this way, I suppose. And over here then, to northwest. Then west again. I'm really liking the lighting effect. And northwest again. And then west. Oh, there it is. Construction.
A building that seems almost like the entrance to some temple. Buried.
Okay, let's go down. Oh, plot.
Well, all this grandeur is most unexpected. Does the cemetery's renovation have anything to do with that?
Yeah, most likely. Is this fresh?
Looks fresh.
No, of course it is. Of course it is. And there's some panels here. That looks like Cthulhu.
A representation of a strange tentacled creature. I saw this kind of stuff back at Innsmouth.
Mm-hmm.
Can't budge it.
Okay. Isn't that the same symbol from the crime scene? I think it is.
No way I could force that open. It's closed.
Okay, so we have to find a hidden mechanism of some sort. Do we just use this artifact on this?
It would serve no purpose.
Okay.
I don't want to touch it.
Alright. Should we maybe go back and tell Akeley and Blanco that we have found the temple? So should we go back? Well, might as well. Let's see how fast we can get there. I will have to go back the same way. We just follow the compass, but we don't follow the arrow. We follow the other end. I think.
I must have gotten lost.
There you are.
How did it go, Lone?
Any ideas? Okay, so we're not telling them that we found the temple.
I keep going in circles. Compass leads to a strange entrance, but the door is closed.
Okay.
Show me the compass. There's a button at the center. Try to push it.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. See you later.
I didn't notice that. Okay. So they're not following us. Okay. So we did tell them that, hey, we found this temple. Now what? Alright. Okay, so now let's find our way back to the temple, to the entrance. And we are back here.
A trail of blood leads through that door.
Yes, I can see that. Okay, so...
I don't want to touch it.
I didn't mean to click that. Anyway, so...
A compass. It does not work in the conventional way.
And press the button.
It marks no specific direction.
But isn't there a button there?
A compass. It does not work in the conventional way. It marks no specific direction.
I can't track it out of the inventory either.
It marks no specific direction.
But wasn't there a button there?
It marks no specific direction.
Okay, I'm a bit confused now. Weren't we supposed to press a button here or something? Oh, damn it. Well, whatever. Okay, so... What to do here?
Can't budget. A representation of a strange tentacled creature. I saw this kind of stuff back at Innsmouth.
Should I use
that? If I turned it off, I wouldn't be able to see anything. A lantern. If I turned it off, I wouldn't be able to see anything.
What are you talking about? We got 2 torches here lighting up this place.
It would serve no purpose.
How about here?
It would serve no purpose.
Well, shit.
No way I could force that open.
That trail of blood, maybe?
It would serve no purpose.
Oh, fine, I didn't think so either. Maybe I missed something outside. No, there's nothing else here. Aha, okay, so we click this button. Okay. I think that the compass is now guiding us how to get out of here. Now it guides us how to get to the temple and how to get back. Okay, I think that's what's going on here. But since we don't have any ideas, or at least I don't have any ideas what to do inside the temple, let's follow this compass. Who knows? Maybe it takes us somewhere else entirely. Should we go here or down there? I have to go down, but there's no option to do that. Ah, there's something here. Oh yes, this panel.
A panel set in the ground. Another identical one. Surely the sequence must be inserted on more than one panel then. What will happen then? What a mystery. The lure of the unknown.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Can I use this artifact here?
It would serve no purpose.
Okay, so I believe that I'm supposed to press this in a specific order, but in what order? Maybe this strange artifact can help us with that, so let's listen to the whole story again.
Akeley has translated it something like this. Although extremely powerful, they are considered lesser gods. They preside over small worlds, and the position of the stars forces them into long lethargic periods. Why? We do not know. Perhaps certain configurations provide them with energy and nourishment. Great Cthulhu, sleeping in death, at the sunken city of Relay, awaits his reawakening. Ayatakwa lurks in the cold Arctic region, worshipped by ancient forgotten races. Beyond the known universe exist countless other entities. Name the outer gods, neither alive nor dead. Multidimensional, infinitely powerful, and insane. The most powerful and insane of them all, Azathoth, gurgles and drools at the sound of 1,000 pipers at the center of the universe. Oh, fate forbid that the cacophony should ever cease.
Okay, let's see if this is correct. So it first said stuff about stars, then the city of Rillier underneath the ocean, then Itakua, or whatever it was called, in the cold Arctic, and then whatever the hell this is supposed to be. Well, nothing happened. Any new ideas?
The panels in the wood have a precise sequence. Any ideas? I think the sequence is contained in the text on the tablet.
Let me think. In my opinion, the sequence starts from the Great Cthulhu.
Thanks. See you later.
Great Cthulhu. Okay, so we have to find our way back to the stone slab on the ground. So it starts with the Great Cthulhu. It was over here, right? And then here. Was it then here or there? Well, let's go north. Damn it. Crap. Where was it? Where? Oh, there it is. This is the same panel, right?
A panel set in the ground.
Okay, so it starts with the Great Cthulhu. Is it this? Maybe. I did do that. I did try that combination last time. This could also be Azathoth, I suppose. Starts with Great Cthulhu, who is in the ocean. Then maybe this? No. I mean, there's not that many combinations to even try. I could try to force myself through this. But where's the fun in that? Let's read this again.
Akeley has translated it something like this. Although extremely powerful, they are considered lesser gods. They preside over small worlds, and the position of the stars forces them into long lethargic periods. Why? We do not know. Perhaps certain configurations provide them with energy and nourishment. Great Cthulhu, sleeping in death, at the sunken city of Relay, awaits his reawakening. Ayatakwa lurks in the cold Arctic region, worshipped by ancient forgotten races. Beyond the known universe exist countless other entities. Name the outer gods, the most powerful.
Okay.
A panel.
Alright, so first Cthulhu, then Itakua, stars, and no. God damn it. I assume that this is Azathoth, this is Itakua, but Cthulhu, I assume that this is Cthulhu because he's sleeping in the sunken city of R'lyeh. And the stars, they are forced to go into slumber when the stars are not aligned.
How did it go, Lone?
The panels in the wood have a precise sequence. Any ideas? I think the sequence is contained in the text on the tablet.
Let me think. In my opinion, the sequence starts from the Great Cthulhu.
Thanks. See you later.
Starts with the Great Cthulhu. But which one of the symbols, which one of the four is supposed to be Cthulhu? The one with the waves or the stars? It's certainly not the Arctic mountains, the snowy mountains. It's not that one for sure. Maybe it's the other one that I thought was Azathoth? Well, let's just try to find the stone slab again and try it. Alright, let's listen to it again.
Akeley has translated it something like this. Although extremely powerful, they are considered lesser gods. They preside over small worlds, and the position of the stars forces them into long lethargic periods.
Okay, stars.
Why? We do not know. Perhaps certain configurations provide them with energy and nourishment. Great Cthulhu, sleeping in death, at the sunken city of Relay, awaits his reawakening. Ayatakwa lurks in the cold Arctic region. Worshipped by ancient forgotten races. Beyond the known universe exist countless other entities. Name the outer gods, neither alive nor dead. Multidimensional, Infinitely powerful and insane. The most powerful and insane of them all, Azathoth.
Azathoth.
Gurgles and drools at the sound of 1,000 pipers at the center of the universe. Oh, fate forbid that the cacophony should ever cease.
Okay. So it started with the stars, but according to Akeley, or at least in his own opinion, the sequence starts with Cthulhu. But which one of these is Cthulhu? There's waves because he's sleeping in the sunken city of R'lyeh, or the stars. And if this is not Cthulhu, these waves, then what are those waves? It could be the sunken city. That's also possible. So let's leave to reset it.
A panel.
Oh, goddammit. Okay, so Cthulhu, R'lyeh, Itakua, and Azathoth. Nothing happened. I have tried God knows how many combinations by now. Cthulhu, stars, Itakua, Azathoth. Now, if only I knew what this is supposed to be. And it looks like, I don't know, a vortex, and with two guys playing a lute or some other kind of musical instrument. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. What if this is Cthulhu? I guess not. It's certainly not this. We know that much. No idea. I mean, this shouldn't be that hard. This is not a hard puzzle or anything. But nothing is happening. Or maybe I have given the right order here, but the game doesn't show you that something happens. We have to go back to the temple and see if the panel or the door has opened? Nah, that can't be. I'm sure that the game shows us what happens once we have given the right sequence. Alright, well... It starts with Cthulhu, but I don't know which one of these two is Cthulhu. I mean, this could also be Cthulhu, maybe, but... I would say that it's one of these two. The waves or the stars. Stars, waves, that, and that, no. Am I supposed to maybe press some of these buttons more than once? Nah, that can't be the case. Why would you need to do that? Why would you need to press these buttons more than once? Well, maybe to indicate that this is the first button, second, third, and fourth. Maybe it works like that. Okay, well let's start with the stars. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, nothing happened. I might have to reset it like this. Okay, so Cthulhu, this. Damn it! And I thought I was on to something here. If only I knew which one of these is supposed to be Cthulhu. Which one of these are supposed to symbolize Cthulhu? The waves or the stars? I assume that's Azathoth, the outer gods. And that's the cold Arctic, where Itakua resides. Itakua. I can't say that I have heard that name before. Oh, that outer god, or lower god, whatever it was called. Cthulhu is at least one of those lower gods. Not the most powerful one. But yeah, no idea. But I'm gonna end this episode here. we have done some nice progress in this episode. And in the next episode, well, obviously, let's try to solve this puzzle. And as always, folks, if you have any ideas or suggestions how to proceed, how to solve this puzzle, do let me know in the comments. Or if you know how to solve this puzzle, then feel free to give me some subtle hints. Until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Chronicle of Innsmouth, Mountains of Madness.